Well, today is April 24, 2024, and it's around 8:45 a.m. It rained yesterday. Oh, I'd say around between 5 and 6 it rained, but it wasn't really much of a rain. It barely left anything in the bucket, my rain bucket over there. I mean, it just barely made it wet. Yeah, didn't even register on my yardstick when I measured it. Anyway, it did rain though, and the grass is wet. Of course, that could be from dew. But it's not cold, too cold today. Right now it's around 52 degrees, and it's supposed to be near 70 again, like it was yesterday. And right now the wind is gentle, but that could change. I'm sure. I think the wind picks up in the afternoon or late morning. Yeah. So I'm expecting the wind to pick up later on today, and but that's okay as long as the sun shines. Should be a clearer day today. I'm gonna wait for this dew to burn off before or rain or whatever you want to call it, the wetness, the moisture. I'm gonna wait till that burns off. I don't like to get my shoes wet. Okay. Today I'm going to finish loading that trailer out there in the barn, load the manure, and then I'm going to haul it out here and then load some more manure. That's what I'm doing today. All right, catch you later. Well, it's 11 a.m. now on April 24, 2024, and temperature's about 65 degrees, and there's still not much wind, and there's a cat behind me, and he's going to jump. Like, oh, I knew it. Yeah, I knew he was going to jump as soon as I heard him. I heard him jump on the car, and then I knew he was going to jump on me. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go out to the barn now and start working on that. Finish loading that second load of manure. Then I'm going to bring it out here. Okay, and unload it into the garden. Okay. Kitty won't leave me alone. Crawling all over my shoulders. Yeah. Chewing on my ear. Okay. He's relaxing. He knows how to relax on my shoulders. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head out to the barn. All right. Looks like the dew dried up on the grass, so I'm good. And right now there's not much wind, so that's good. I like that. Okay. All right. Catch you later at the barn. All right. Today sure is a nice day. Hardly any wind. Here's a little one, but I can handle this. Yeah, really nice day. Yeah, nice day. There's my garden down below. Okay, let's get in the barn and get to work. Okay. Yeah. There's a slight breeze, but it's comfortable. Yeah. All right. Let's go to work. This is where I left off yesterday, and I got a little bit left on that pile, so I'm gonna throw it on there. I won't use the buckets. I'll just throw it on top. I think I can make it fit. That way, on my third load, all I have to do is that one, and I'll probably try to squeeze that on too, and then I'll be pretty much done. At least for the garden anyway. This here, I want to eventually, probably not today, or who knows, but I want to dig a trench from this post to the corner. I'm going to dig a trench there and throw the dirt, throw the manure out there and pile it up, or just throw it out, so because that air will rot because it's out in the rain. But this stuff in here, I want this water, I want this manure to dry out, and it's really soggy there when I walk up on it. Anyway, that's what that is. But right now I'm focusing on this second load of manure. I get this finished and get it out to the garden. Okay, let's go. Oh, by the way, like I said earlier, it rained a little bit last night, for around 5 to 6 p.m. last night. And this here, you can tell this got rained on. Not much, but enough to make it wet. Yeah, I don't think it soaked in much because there's hardly any water in these buckets. See, there's hardly any water in there. That's all it rained. Just barely enough to cover the bottom of the bucket. Okay, let's get to work. Right there, that's all I gotta do today. At least that's all I gotta do to load. All right, let's get it on the trailer. Yeah, I think I can squeeze that on. I'll just throw it over on this side here if I can. Yeah, okay, let's get this done. Helicopter flying over the barn. Oh, I can't see. Alright, flying right into the sun. Okay, he's gone. Probably an army military helicopter, it looks like. Well, I got it loaded. Wasn't too bad. At least it's cooler. I mean, it wasn't. At least it's cool out here. Partially in the shade. Yeah. There's an open spot here, but most of it's in the shade. Okay, let me go out to the garden now and unload this like I did the other day on the first load. This is my second load. And there's a bee flying around, carpenter bee, but only a few. There aren't very many, so I'll have to wait and see as the temperature warms up in the next few days, getting near 80 again. I'm going to see how many more bees show up, see if my spraying actually reduced their numbers. Okay, just right now I'm working on manure, so let's focus on that. All right, let's go. Well, there it is, second load, ready to go out to the garden. So let's move it out. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I'm going to try to record and drive at the same time. Yeah. I'm not very good at multitasking, but I'm going to give it a try. The hard part is taking this turn without hitting that bucket. I'm not doing much good here anyway. Oh well. I'll just go ahead. I may have gotten a little bit too close. Back there is okay. I can unload the, put the buckets down there, unload it into the buckets, and then carry it to that side. And I can do the same thing on this side. And then here, I got enough room here. But when I get ready to leave, I'm gonna have to back up, and then go away from the post there, because right there is where that broken post is. I was going to dig it out, and I forgot. The brake is right there, tip of my shoe. And it's poking up. So I put the yellow pole there so I wouldn't run it over again. Okay, let's get to work. Yeah, it works pretty good this way. Trailer's on an incline, so it's easier to unload shovel the manure into the buckets, and then I just got to carry them down there. I'll do this side first of the fence, and then I'll use both buckets over here until I get this side filled up. Then I'll fill the other side on that end down there. Okay, let's get going. All right, let's see what I can do. Let me get a view from up here. Climb on top of the trailer. Nice view. Okay, let's go start shoveling. Oh, I want to get the whole view first from this side, and the whole view from this side too. I'm already tired. At least the temperature's good and no wind. I think I'll even take my shirt off. Maybe get a little tan. Yeah, feels nice. Nice day so far. Let's get some work done. I wanted to get a view from this side. I got 2 buckets filled up already. Oh, up there. I lost track where I was. And I'm going to fill up this side first on this bigger box. And then once I get that filled up, then I'm going to fill up this box, other side of the box over here. And then when that's all filled up, then I'll fill up this whole, start there and work my way down. And that load there will probably fill up this and most of this, I think. Well, I guess I'll just wait and see. Okay, that's good. And also decided to move that. I used this old mattress here to help kill some of the weeds. And I had it over there for a long time. And I thought about moving it back, but it's in my way of where I want to mow. So, and since I don't want to mow much over here, harder to get in here, I'm gonna put that mattress in this area, so I don't have to worry about the weeds too much. So let's do that. I'm gonna move this mattress from here up to there on the other side of that brush pile, up underneath that tree where it's hard to mow. I got that done. Move that old mattress from there under there. I'm gonna still need to spray for the weeds everywhere else though, because I can't mow nothing in there. Okay, let's get back to work on the manure. Okay, Yeah, I moved the mattress from there to there just to help control the weeds underneath the tree a little bit. And I don't know what else to do with the mattress anyway. So I just threw it out here. Out of my way. Okay. I'm surprised it lasted this long. The bottom is a little rotten, but still works good to kill weeds. Alright, let's go back to work on the manure. That mattress does a good job of suppressing the weeds though, and grass. Doesn't let any light in, so nothing can grow. Alright. Well, I dumped 14 buckets in there already, but I'm going to put a few more. I think it's 14. Yeah, 14 buckets so far on this side, and I'm going to add a few more because when I level that out, some of it's going to roll to that side. Okay, let me put a few more in. Well, the wind's starting to pick up already. It's just a little bit past noon now, and the wind's picking up a little stronger, but still feels good. And like I said, I got 14 buckets in here so far. And I'm going to add a few more through here. This side's already high enough. I'm going to add a few more through here just to raise that up. So because I'm going to spread it out, it's going to some of it's going to slink in over onto the other side. Okay, let's add a few more then. Kitty's in the asparagus jungle. Alright, look at that. Oh, he's gonna go to the toilet, huh? Oh, no, he just wants to play in the dirt. He just wants to play. Yeah. Yeah. Is that like your giant bamboo, huh? Yeah, he liked it. Anyway, back to this unloading work. That's good. Let's get it. Let's keep it going. Okay, well, now I got 20 buckets in there on this side. 20 buckets in that back side. Okay, actually 20 buckets is the same amount that I put on each section of this narrow box. So I should put, I'm estimating I put another, at least maybe another 20 buckets on this side too. Although some of it's already overflowing into there, so it might be a little less, but it's going to be around 20. Anyway, I'm going to level it off now on this side, on the right side, what I just dumped. Okay. Yeah, that's 20 buckets from there to there. I want to level it off. Oh, Kitty didn't waste time to relax on the mattress. Now it's in the shade, so at least he's comfortable. Yeah, he knows where it's comfortable. Look at all those maple seeds. I just put it here. Oh, maybe they were on there already when I drug it over here. Anyway, the maple tree is just over there, up on top of the hill there. Yeah, that's the maple. Yeah, he's enjoying himself. He likes to watch me work, don't you? Yeah, you don't help much though. Sometimes you just get in the way. Oh well, enjoy yourself, boy. That's what cats do. What you gonna do, jump up in the tree? Okay. Alright, I gotta get back to work. I wanted a view from this side. I like to get different angles of the view. Okay. Now to level that out, what I just dumped. Okay, that's 20 buckets after I leveled it somewhat. And you can see some of it spread over to the other side too. So I'll probably use about, I don't know, 18 maybe? Yeah, maybe less than 18. We'll see once I get it dumped in there. I know I can see both sides. Okay, let's get going. Oh boy, Okay, I got that much done. I put 14 more buckets in there. 14. So altogether on this section here, this back section, I used 34, if I can't count, 34 buckets. 20 on that side with a little overlap, and then 14 here. Okay, so 34 altogether. Okay. So to average it out, it's 17 buckets on each side if you went straight up and down. If I had a board in the middle, yeah, it would be 17 on each side. Although I did hump this one up a little bit. I mounted this up a little bit higher than the other side. But I'll level it off. I'll probably push some to the middle too. But I'm allowing for some settling, yeah. Because as it settles, it'll lower down. Anyway, that's what I got right now. I'm gonna go ahead and level it with the shovel. I got this much done. 34 buckets. Okay, on the back end. On this side, what is it, 14? Yeah, 14 on that left side. Yeah. And then this side. Okay, now I'm going to start here and work my way down. Yeah, I'll go as far as the manure will last. I still have another load to load up in the barn, so I should be able to fill most of this one up, and then the last load will be used there on the last box and whatever I need to finish this one. Okay, so I'm getting something done. That's good. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, I leveled that out already. Yeah, looks pretty good. Another look on this side. Filled that box up today with about half the wagon, half the trailer. Yeah, I used about half already. Yeah, and we'll see how far the rest goes to fill up this box here. Yeah, see how far I can get. All right, let's get that done now. Well, I got 14 buckets in this section here. I want to add about 6 more to make it 20, just like I did over in those two sections. Yeah. Although this box might be a little shallower, it's not as deep, but I'll still add 20. The manure will settle, so it's okay. Okay, it's 6 more for this, and then I'll start on the next section after I leveled it, of course. There's a view from the other side of 14 in there, 14 buckets in there already, and I'm going to add 6 more down the middle. Yeah, 6 more right down the middle. That way I can spread it on either side and level it off. Okay, let's finish this one. I'll see how much I got left after I get 6 buckets. I got 20 buckets in there now. All I gotta do is level it out with the shovel, and then I'll start on that section in the back. I won't get very far because I don't have much left on this load. We'll see. Okay, let's get a shot from the other side. It is 20 buckets, just like I did over there and there. Those sections had 20 buckets each over there, and now I put 20 buckets in this section. Yeah, I still have to level it off, but that's okay. Okay, I don't have much left in the bag. I'm going to save a couple buckets because I got to do something with them out here. I'll show you after I get. Let me do it now before I run out of manure. Well, I got to instead of hoeing these weeds here, I'm just going to do like I did there. Put some plastic down and cover it up with hold it down with some of the old manure like I did there, and that'll help kill the weeds until I'm ready to plant something in there, or at least until the weeds are dead anyway. Okay, let me go ahead and spread the plastic and put some manure on top. There, I should keep the weed down until I'm ready to use this to plant my lemongrass that I still have in the house. I could probably plant it now. It's supposed to be over 65 degrees because it's a warm season grass, so I'm going to wait a while. I like to have the temperature in the 80s and near 60 for the low at night, and currently it's still getting down into the 40s at night, so I'm going to wait until it's warmer. Probably sometime in May. Hopefully the plants and lemongrass in the house will still be alive by then. We'll see. Most of them are doing pretty good. Okay, I got them on a south facing window, so that helps. And I also have a ultraviolet light, what do you call it, grow light. Yeah, I got that too. Alright, let's get back to my other job. Oh, there it is. I got this. I did that first, that back section with 34 buckets. And I did this section with 20 buckets. And I don't have a whole lot of buckets left, so I'm just going to spread them out over in that back section there. And I'll get a third load, because I think that's all I'm going to have is 3 loads. And the third load might not even be full, so I don't know if I could even fill these up. So I'm at least going to fill that box up and half of that one. If I don't get to that one, I got some other manure I can use. It's not ready to grow anything in, but I can still dig it out and haul it out here sometime. Anyway, let's get the rest of that unloaded and then take the tractor and trailer back to the barn for the third load, which I'll probably start on tomorrow if I feel like it. Okay, let's go. It's all leveled out now, right there. And I'm going to put the rest of it right over here. Okay, let's get this done. Well, I finished this. Anyway, altogether I had 61 buckets off of this one. The first load, I think I was 52 buckets altogether. Yeah, but this one had 34 buckets there, 20, and then another 5. Yeah, so that's 34 and 25, 34, 50, that's 59. Plus I used 2 buckets over there to cover up the plastic. So that's 59 buckets, or 61 buckets. The bugs are flying around my face. Anyway, I'm done. Now I'm going to have to, I'm too close to that post there, the yellow post where that broken T-post is, so I'm going to back this out. Bugs are all over the place. I'm going to back this up a little bit, try to get this front end over toward me so I can pull around and get out of here again without hitting that post. Okay, and then take it from there. Well, there you go. Finished the second load. And the back end of that box, back half of that box with the fence there, and then halfway, a little bit over halfway on that other box on the other side. Okay, let me get that tractor and trailer out of there and take it back to the barn. I had to get a view from this side. Today I did this box back here and that box there, 34 buckets there, 20 buckets in the first section, and I only had 5 buckets in that, starting that second section until I ran out of manure. And then I also covered up that little section there with the black plastic to kill the weeds, and I used 2 buckets over there, so 34 and 25 was 59 plus 2 buckets, 61. And the first load only had 52 buckets, I think. All right, that's all. Let me get that tractor and trailer out of there and take it back to the barn. When this trailer was full of manure, I noticed this tire's a lot lower. It looked low, but it's hard to tell because that tire's the one holding it all up. And I checked the tire pressure, there's no pressure. So I'm going to try to pump the air into it, and then see if I can find a leak. Well, I didn't see I pumped it up, but I put 30 pounds in. It might have been low from the start. Yeah, because that tire's holding everything up there. I didn't really notice it until I had a load on. Anyway, I hose it down with some dishwashing liquid and water. See if I can find any bubbles. But I didn't see nothing. I even pulled it forward a little bit to check the bottom too. Yeah. Okay, well, that's pumped up now. Let's go take it to the barn. Well, it's about 2:30 p.m. on April 24, 2024. I just finished unloading the second load of manure at the garden, and I'm setting this trailer up so I can load the third load and last load tomorrow morning, or tomorrow sometime. That pile's not as big, and I'm gonna load that. That's a little better stuff there, more composted anyway. I'm gonna load that up to the front, and then I'm going to try to load this toward the back after I load that. So load that first, and then I'll load this part. Okay. All right. I'll be working on this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm down to the third load. I'll be loading that tomorrow. Okay, that's good. Feels good to be over halfway done. So I say 2/3 of the way done. I got this pile here to put to the front of the trailer, and I'll put that little pile there that I had. That's more. That part's not as. The little pile there inside the barn there. That's not as composted as this stuff that was outside. Yeah. Okay, but I'll still take it to the garden. Since I'm going to take this portion anyway, I might as well fill the trailer up, or put it all on anyway. All right, that's all. Catch you later. Yeah, the trailer's set up. And when I was there's kettle out there. Yeah, I see him. And when I had pulled in here, pulled the tractor up there to get ready to back this trailer up where I am now, I noticed something out of the corner of my eye near my overflow, pond overflow. I don't know how long it's been there. I don't usually go over here, but I noticed all this dirt that's there. The overflow is there, so why would there be dirt there? And then I took a better look. It's either it looks like a groundhog hole. That's my guess. And I don't want a groundhog on my pond dam, that's for sure. Especially not near my overflow. And I don't see it. I don't see a hole dug over here anywhere. There's my overflow. And then comes out over here. But that hole there, I gotta pour something in there. I gotta, all the dirt though, they shoved it down there, so now I gotta, now I got another hole. Well, at least it's not in the barn. I guess you gotta take the good with the bad. Okay, and you can see I'm not sure, but I think they gotta run here. They probably come up here to eat grass. Yeah. I may have to check the rest of the pond dam to see if they... Usually when there's a hole, there's another hole coming out somewhere. I'll have to walk the pond dam, see if I can find another hole. Hopefully this hole don't go all the way up into the barn. That would be bad. I don't think it does. I think you just started because I don't remember seeing this here before. Probably when I chased them out of the barn, or tried to chase them out of the barn, they probably came out here. I think that's, at least that's what I think it is, a groundhog. I'm going to pour something in there to see if I can get them to go away. I got another theory. Instead of a groundhog hole, I'm thinking that maybe, it still could be a groundhog hole, but this culvert here is awful slanted. It's like it's tilted down too much from where the other one is over there. It shouldn't be set tilted. I wonder if that culvert somehow developed a hole. Maybe they got separated and the water's coming out that way instead of through here. I'll have to watch it next time the pond overflows. So let me take a look at it on the other side. Well, there's the culvert. I can tell if anything came out or not. But anyway, that's the hole. Doesn't look like water's coming out of it. There'd be water standing in there, so I think it's a groundhog hole. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna still pour something in there. See if anything. I'll cover it up some other time with a shovel. See if there's any new digging. But right now I'm just gonna pour something in there. Still pretty calm today. Wasn't too windy. It's all good. Yeah, I was able to work without a shirt too for a little while. Anyway, now I got another groundhog hole to worry about. Not inside the barn, but over here on my dam. So it's a possible groundhog. I'm not sure yet if it's a groundhog hole. It could be a break in my culvert where the water's leaking out, but it looks more like a groundhog hole, like something was dug out of there. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. And I'll get a shovel and cover it up, see if there's any other activity on it later on. Okay. And I'm ready to go back to the house. I did enough for today. Unloaded that wagon, or trailer, of manure. Alright, that's good. That's 2 down, 1 more to go. Okay. I'll continue it tomorrow. Well, that's what I did today. I did that back end of this box here. It's back end to me. And then that box up there. Yeah, there. Yeah. I got that done today. Half of that, back half of that, can't even see. Back half of that big box, and almost a little bit more than halfway on that other one. Okay. And at least load the wagon tomorrow. Trailer. I'll load that trailer tomorrow. Don't know if I'm going to unload it. Like I said, there's no hurry. But I'll get it done. Alright. I'll get a few more angles. I got the second load unloaded today. That's good. I'm getting there. 1 more load. Not sure if it's going to fill up everything, but at least I'll get it out of the barn. There's some more in there that I'm going to work on later, but it's not composted yet, not completely. So, but at least I'll prepare it for the next time I haul manure. Okay, let's go get another look. Well, this is what I worked on today. I worked on that second half back there, and this section here, and I started on the second section. Yeah. Okay. What did I say before? 34 buckets for the back end on that wide box. 20 in here in this first section, and I started the second section with another 5. So that was 34, 20 is 54, and 5 is 59. Plus I used 2 buckets over there to cover that plastic up. So that's 61 buckets on that second load compared to the 52 buckets on the first load. So second load was a little bit bigger. Okay, that's it. That's all. There's a view from the south. Yeah, I got this done today and this back half here. I did that yesterday. That and part of that first section day before that. Oh wait a minute, might have been, yeah. I think yesterday I spent all day just loading it. So it was the day before yesterday. And I got that covered up to kill the weeds because I'm too lazy to hoe them. Anyway, I'm done for that today. Let's look for the end of this video. I got about another load up there in the barn to haul out here. I'll complete that box there, that section, and then I'll start on this section here. Not sure if I have enough to fill up the whole box, but I'll put in what I got, and then I'll go from there. I still haven't decided what I'm going to plant in here besides the lemongrass. I'm going to plant lemongrass here underneath the plastic sometime in May when it warms up enough. I don't want the lemongrass to die. I'll harvest it in the fall before cold weather comes. Then I'll hang it and dry it and use it for my lemongrass tea. I also use it when I cook fish. Okay, it's got that lemon flavor. Anyway, I don't even know if I'm going to plant anything, but at least I wanted to get the soil in here because I wanted to clean the barn since I had a chance, since all the cattle are gone. They're out in the big pasture right now, the 3 that were here. Okay, that's all I got for today. I think it almost reached 70 degrees today, at least 69. It was pushing 70 though. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Oh, it's about 69 degrees Fahrenheit at 3 p.m. on April 24, 2024. Didn't quite reach 70, but it was still a nice day. It's still April 24, 2024, just after 3 p.m. I just wanted to see how this pasture's growing without the cattle here to eat it. Yeah, it's growing back pretty good. I don't even see any ironweeds yet. Of course, they grow during the hot weather. But hopefully, if this grass stays thick, there's some clover in here too, looks like. Or is it, they call it Lespeziza? I forget the name. It's like a white clover. It's a short white clover. And I think I planted it a long time ago. Anyway, if this pasture stays thick like this, without any cattle eating it, maybe that'll keep the ironweeds under control. We'll see. I'll go check it out later this summer. Anyway, this is a view from the back corner of my bottom pasture near the house. I moved, but that's where I was standing before, back there. And you can tell grass is starting to grow. The fence goes up along top of that hill there, comes back down. There's my gate. There's my gate from the road, way over there. The house is on the hill. There's the cedar trees. I thought this tree was dead, but it's not. Looked dead from the house. Well, I guess the leaves are just starting to. I think it's an ash tree. I could be wrong. I think it's ash. The one over there is poplar. I know that for sure. And its leaves are already out. Yeah, there's some leaves on this now. Yeah, it's The very top looks like it's dead. Some of the branches. Anyway, there's my barn. There's a nice, what do you call that? Yellow birch. I like that tree. Cows like it too. They like to hide from the sun over there in the summertime. And this is that little pond that I dug first. This is the first thing I had dug down here. With I think a backhoe dug this. Yeah. Yeah. There's the rest of the pasture. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Walk back to the house and relax the rest of the day. Okay, that's all for now. There's a view of the whole thing, or as much as I can get. Oh yeah, and look at this grass. Look how lush it is. Yeah, looks nice. Yeah. Okay, let's head back to the house. This is a nice relaxing walk. Well, I gotta walk back now. Alright, catch you later. Standing next to this pond down here, the bigger one, and I'm going to do a 360. Haven't done one of those for a while. Okay, let's start. Look, there's something in the pond. Look, fish or tadpoles or something. Look at that. Something making a lot of waves. See the little fish? I've never caught nothing in here because I never fish. But anyway, something's in here. Probably tadpoles. Anyway, where was I? 360. Okay. There's the barn. There's the south end of the pasture. Oh, look at that buzzard. Oh, look at that thing go. He's coming back. There he comes. That's enough of him. Okay, like I said, this is south end, south east corner. There's some walnuts in there. There's a couple walnuts there. Another one there. There's 3 walnuts right there. 1, 2, 3. And another walnut back there. I think that's a walnut there. And walnut over there. Yeah. I'm not sure about the one outside the fence, the crooked one. I think that's a walnut too. And I think that one might be a walnut, a little one. Anyway, there's a bunch. I saved the walnuts. Anyway, keep getting distracted. And now this is the east side of the pasture. And there's that little pond. All that dirt there is from digging out that pond. There's the northeast corner where I started. And then that's the north hill. And then coming along to the northwest corner where my gate is. Okay, then I'm right back where I started. Alright, that's all. Catch you later. Well, I got a little bit of battery left, so I'm going to make this short. I want to end it here. This will be my last video, I think. Anyway, look at those nice clouds. I like those. Okay. Yeah. It's just after 3 p.m. About almost 3:30, I think. Anyway, I'm done for today. It was a nice day today. Good day for working outside. Hopefully tomorrow will be good too. Okay, I'll end it here and I'm done for today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.